Oh boy, we have been talking about the Oscars all morning long, but our coverage would not be complete without dishing about some of the best red carpet looks of the night. So we invited somebody who knows all about it, our fashion trends expert, Mariana Keros. Always a pleasure.
Oh, I look
have
forward
you.
to this the day after the Oscars. We can talk about all the dresses.
And what's funny is we always send our favorites to our producer, Jesse, and we picked the same one.
We did, Taraji.
Oh, let's take a look.
Oh, she was spectacular.
She really was. And I thought this was a black dress, but actually
it's midnight blue and it's velvet, which is a very strong fabrication trend that we are calling out. We saw it all over the red carpet. And actually, a lot of the gentlemen were wearing velvet tuxedos or tuxedo jackets. So here, just a beautiful dress, very fitted, deep V, loved the slit.
The lines.
And a little side note, her stylist I saw on E said that she has the perception of being this, diva. She tries on 2 dresses, that's it.
Wow.
And they just zipped her in this, no fittings. Nothing.
Unbelievable.
Can you believe how beautiful that
It was perfectly fitted, like she's not hanging out.
Not at all.
And a lot of times with strapless or off the shoulder, it doesn't quite fit right.
Yeah, exactly.
Totally
it can be difficult
worked.
to wear across the bust line.
The slit, not too high. The hair, perfect.
Like it was poured on her.
The diamond necklace. Oh, I could go on and on.
It was
about
very
this
elegant.
Look. But we are going to move on.
Oh,
you also
Michelle Williams.
Yeah, Michelle
I
Williams.
love this. And all of the fashion people were really looking to see what she was going to wear.
Sure.
She was wearing Louis Vuitton. And she's kind of a muse for them. What I loved about this, again, was the velvet halter. That's always one of my favorite silhouettes. I think a halter is so flattering to the shoulder area. I like that it was a deep V, but also that skirting to it was heavily beaded. And it really, I thought, was very feminine and fluid and was beautiful with her pixie, platinum hair.
She can rock that hair, that short haircut. Not everybody can do it.
Just a great look for her. And then we had another velvet trend. Here we have.
This was another one of my favorites. I found Olivia Culpo. She used to be, she was a former Miss USA back in 2012. And what I didn't know, I just loved this look. I loved the tassels. I loved kind of that shimmer with it, with that little black bow. But when I looked it up online, she was wearing a custom Marchesa gown in partnership with water.org. And I'm like, what's that about? There were beads from Stella Artois, whatever, their limited edition chalice glasses, that you drank the ale in. They made this dress out of beads from that glass. And if you buy one of those chalices, you will help provide water, clean water for one person in the developing world for 5 years. So that was a lot to say, but I seriously just love this dress on its own.
I love the movement.
Yes.
When she would walk on the red carpet, it had a lot of that just like fringe or that whole movement to it. And I thought it was beautiful. And what a great cause. So to be able to wear something.
And this one, I think
was this another favorite of yours?
Yes, it was. The color, the silhouette, like she owned it on the red carpet. What do you think about this dress? Really stands out.
I think it's beautiful. I do love the color, and I love a ball gown. I think the Oscars is the best place to wear something that is that opulent and it's Hollywood glamour. And this was Zach Posen, and I love the silhouette and just all the billowing to it. I thought it was beautiful with her red hair.
Yeah, it's not a yellow. It's not like a Kermit the Frog chartreuse, but it's really unique. It's kind of right there in the middle.
And some people think it's a difficult color to wear, but with her coloring, I thought it was a terrific choice.
Perfect.
And it just, and it's such an elegant gown.
So you're talking about velvet trends. That was the big trend.
And then, we had the Taraji was in the velvet, and we saw Michelle Williams with the velvet top to her dress as a halter. But then we also had Brie Larson. And Brie Larson was wearing Oscar de la Renta. And when she came out to present, I just thought that strapless, dramatic neckline, and then that big ruffle train, because we're seeing ruffles as such a strong trend detail on all of the designer runways. So we're just going to see that in any of our ready-to-wear.
Absolutely.
So she was really demonstrating that great trend.
Another big trend, I saw a lot of metallics, a lot of gold sheath dresses.
And I love metallics. And again, something that we're seeing on the runways. Here on the red carpet, we have Charlize Theron. Again, she can do no wrong.
She owns the red carpet.
Owns it. And this is her go-to silhouette. She does that really deep V and then just the fuller skirt. But I have to tell you, her earrings, her diamond earrings, were by Chopin. apart.
Okay.
And they were actually different.
Were they?
Yes, they
I
were
did not notice
different
that.
earrings. So I thought.
I noticed that they were huge.
Oh, and the stones were gigantic. But I thought as a styling kind of an edge to it, that was very cool.
I also loved Emma Stone.
Oh, and again with that fringe and that flapper look in the metallic gold. I mean, she was the princess of the night.
She was.
And, you know, she chose such a beautiful couture Givenchy gown, and her earrings were from Tiffany. So pulled together, she was just wearing classic Hollywood, and she's stunned.
Yeah,
you know, and when
did.
she picked up her Best Actress, Oscar, that was the gown to be wearing in it.
Mariana, thank you so much.
Oh,
Always a pleasure having you
loved it.
on
Thank
after the
you.
Oscars or any award show for that matter. So, and you look lovely.
Well,
by the
thank
way.
you. Thank you, as do you. Always have to get dressed when I know I'm going to be seated next to you.
Of course. And you know, sleeves are good because it's chilly in the mornings, right, Keenan?
Without